Hello everyone, welcome to Combat Corner, and tonight we're back looking at MMA. A couple of young fighters, and over the years, Shark, we've been lucky enough to see a lot of champions start off. You don't always know they're going to be champions. Some you do, you think that they will be,
That's right.
but some that you don't. And then there's others that just seem to improve and improve and improve in big bounds. And one of our fighters here tonight is a fighter just like that.
Yep, that's right. I think, like you said, you see them come and go, and then there's the ones that you say there's something special about this kid.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on him.
Yeah, his opponent's not bad either, and
Very good.
You can see how one fight, one kick, one punch, one kick can change a fight. And look, right at the start, it was just about all over before it began.
Alright, gentlemen, you're fighting three-minute rounds of amateur MMA. We went over the rules backstage. Do either of you have any questions? Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch them up, come out fighting at the belt.
South Dakota coming in with a lot of momentum, a lot of success in his last fights. I'm sure his confidence is riding high.
Levi Hook's been unlucky in the last few outings. He's back for a title shot, get some redemption.
Oh, front kick right off the back by the South. Oh, Levi has a nice high kick. One thing we know about the South is he stays busy. He's always in your face. Nice. Levi's under that left hand down the straight. Left hand down the pipe a few times. You see Prasanth looks to close. Uses the underhook to pressure him into the fence. Good hip position on the inside. Levi's got a tight overhook to keep him up high on the body. See if he uses it to spin out. We see him controlling the wrist on this side. Trying to open up the right side for himself to escape.
Levi doing really well to top their wrist. Trying to look to circle out.
Yeah, good wrist control. Prasanth is looking to drop on the legs. Levi turns him around. Excellent job.
Levi looking to disengage.
They break again. Back to distance. Levi throws the left hand. Lands a low kick on the counter. Prasanth needs to set that up with his hands. Can't throw the single shots. Nice. And we see Levi is keeping his lead foot on the outside of Prasanth. Trying to set up the lead left hand and the body kick. Nice. Levi digs that underhook. He uses it to circle off. Turns Prasanth up against the cage. Excellent work there. Let's see what he can do. Prasanth has an underhook of his own, but it's not very deep. Good knee on the inside by Levi. Prasanth presses him up against the fence. Good hand fighting by Levi to prevent Prasanth from keeping him trapped. He's controlling that wrist. He's trying to spin out. There he is. Excellent work. Good knee by Levi. We'll see if Levi looks to break or if he's content to fight in the clinch. Prasanth is going to throw some feints just to get him guessing. Nice little counter right there. Levi misses on the kick. And if you watch Levi, he's always circling to his right, trying to make Prasanth circle to his left side where his power is. There he is circling out. But Prasanth is wise to it. He's not circling into the power. Changes level, gets on the leg. Beautifully timed takedown there. Levi in full guard. He's got one of the arms tied up. Let's see him get the feet to the hips and try to kick away.
Prasanth needs to free up his hand and start getting it.
Nice. Prasanth's the posture. He's fighting for the inside position with his hands. You see him coming away. Nice. Good pass. Levi's going to turtle. He's in on the leg. Prasanth is on the back. To the back. There's one hook. There's the hand around the neck. Looks like that might be around the neck. Now Levi turns to prevent the choke. Prasanth ends up on top. Good round. I think Prasanth might have taken it with that takedown. Good job by Levi Hooks. Circling well off the cage. He's hand fighting.
Doing really well.
You got to fucking, now you got woken up, all right? Now I'll get the head going. Get the head going now. Your fucking distance and timing's in now. All right. Now we go to work. All right. You got a fucking lucky win in on the first round. Now your distance and timing's on. Head movement, levels, man. I want to see more fucking levels on this guy. Okay. Now he's fucking worried about the shot. I want to see that fucking big overhand, bro. And a full commitment on that motherfucker. You'll knock this cunt cold, okay?
When you step into, I want you to give the 2 solid and the 3. You have to step in and commit. Okay? Stop half-assing.
Perfect. So all you want to do is the slight offset and then the 1-2. You're catching him when he's moving, right? You got caught on that one because he knew you were going to go for it.
Yeah.
So just stay for the 1-2 and then on the next, cover the range with the stalker.
Yeah.
All right. Jab kick, jab kick. His legs aren't taking it, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Just make sure your weight's nice and low so if he does shoot, your hips are there.
Yeah.
Good. You got this, bro.
Fighters come out. Levi leads with an inside leg kick. Oh, heavy kick.
There we go, that outside round, the head kick. Started off us with the first round.
Yeah. South managed to get his head up, but I think it still wobbled him a little bit. You see Levi circling, switches stance, comes back with a little step in right hand. Very nice. I like how Levi's circling, he's not letting Prasanth trap him on the cage.
Prasanth doing really well, controlling the seats of the cage. Hitting with the straight right.
Nice. Looks like Prasanth is finding his range a little bit, finding his rhythm. We see him feinting a lot more, and as Levi starts to bite on those feints, Prasanth is going to have a lot more success. He can use the feints to set up, and there he lands that right hand, he lands it the second time.
Even feinting the levels, feints the lower level, comes back up with the hands.
And we see this time and time again, Prasanth gets a bit of momentum behind him, and that's when the floodgates open. As soon as he gets confident, that's when he's dangerous.
Levi doing really well, keeping him off his back off the back of the cage.
Oh, he's really finding a home for that right hand. I want to see him go to the body a bit. Body head, body head. Nice. Nice, good left hook. Prasanth is dipping that head a little bit. He's coming up with a counter. Another right hander by Prasanth. And we see he's aware of that left high kick now. His hands are nice and high. Throws it again and he clips him again. He's in on the body lock. Oh, straight to mount. It's not a good position for Levi to be in.
Levi needs to move.
Prasanth is on the back again. He's looking for the neck. Does he have it? Nah, Levi's trying to turn. This is a shitty position though because he has to give up the mount to defend the back, and then Prasanth is just going to hit him. He's going to try to get his hips up, try to shake him off. Prasanth flattens him out. Levi needs to frame on the hip and the knee of Prasanth Gura. Look to get his knees inside.
Prasanth doing really well with their deep left side hook, leaning to the far right side, controlling the position.
Oh, looks like he might be under the neck. There's the tap. Prasanth Gura has done it. Very well deserved.
I think Levi was fighting very well when he stand up. He was having an advantage when they exchanging punches, but as soon as he go to the ground.
Yeah, he's got a good head for it. It's good to see him tested as well, you know. Eat a couple early, but yeah, he comes out the other side and better for it, you know. So.
Well, of course, the guy we were talking about was Prashant Gouda. Didn't want to give it away beforehand, but this was a fight where it was probably a step up for him, you know, where Levi is a really good striker, and you've seen what happened right at the start. It could have been all over, and but Prashant is one of those fighters that's learning all the time.
Yeah, well, Levi is a very good fighter. You know, you can't take anything away from Levi. And you've seen it, like you said at the start of the fight. He could have ended the fight right there, and would be having a whole different story right now. But you know what I really enjoy about that fight, and we talked about this. We have a little checklist and we tick it off, and we say, like, you're winning fights, that's great, but what do you like with a bit of adversity? Well, we've seen that tonight. That's a tick. And then also the ability, the movement, the ability to adapt. You know, coming from kickboxing, it's very easy to just get into the striking, but we can see he's an all-round fighter, and he's very capable on the ground. And you would expect that from the gym. He you know, Steve
Oliver trained some really good fighters. JJ Wilson was a perfect example. That was probably the last champion through his hands, and he's got a lot of time for this boy. And you know, you've got to do something pretty good to impress Steve. So
that's right. Yeah.
So I like the fact that he's hungry, but he's patient. You know.
Yeah.
He, like a lot of fighters, he used to be a little bit, I can end this, you know, and try and do it immediately, but now he's weighing up the everything, and
that's right.
Yeah, got all the talents there, I think, you know.
That's it. He's putting them all together.
Talk about how he loves fighting.
Oh, geez, he loves fighting. You know, he jumps in the ring. High five, Tony. How's it going? I'm back. He's so exciting, and just to see someone who enjoys it, and you know, that's a fighter's. He's got a warrior mentality, you know. Yeah. He loves fighting. He'll go out on his shield. He is in there. He's in there to win, and he's in there to put on a good show. He's not, you know, he'll take some risks, but they're calculated risks. Yeah. You know, he's a very complete fighter for the number of fights he's had, and he fights regularly. I know we've said it a million times, but these guys that fight regularly, you just see them take off. Yeah. You know, win, lose, draw, they fight regularly. They always get better. You know, and that's the cool thing about MMA compared to, say, boxing, where you've got to guard that record and pick your fights. These guys and the audience, they understand it's a journey, and that a win, a loss, it doesn't matter. And what we'll see with Levi too is he'll come back, and he'll come back stronger.
Yeah. Well, we probably won't have to wait too long to see Prashant in there again, and I can't wait. That's it for this time, and we'll have something different for you next time around. Thanks for watching.